Problems that ask you to solve for time are notoriously difficult. They're partly difficult because of setting up the physics, and they're partly difficult because it takes a little more algebra to solve for time often. So here's a somewhat simple time problem to start us off. This problem says a bird flies at a constant speed of 2 meters per second. How much time will it take for the bird to travel 100 meters? In this problem, we're given speed and we're given distance, and we're asked to solve for time. So like any good physics problem, I want to write down what I know and write down what I'm looking for. So to start things out, I'm going to say, I know the speed is 2 meters per second. Let me jot that down. I know the distance is 100 meters, so I'm going to jot that down. And I'm going to write down the thing I'm looking for, which is time. So I'm writing t equals question mark. And once I have my givens and my unknown, I look for an equation that links those, that has the givens in it plus the unknown. The equation that links these variables together is speed equals distance over time. So I know speed, I know distance, I'm looking for time. So let me just go ahead and sub in speed, that's 2. Distance in this problem, that's 100. And t is what I don't know. With this problem, the unknown is on the denominator. And that's where it gets a little hard. People often set this up correctly, but then don't find the right answer because they're not sure what to do when the thing you don't know is in the denominator. So your first step is to get your unknown, your x, if you will, out of the denominator. I need t to not be in the denominator anymore. So I'm going to multiply both sides times t on this side, times t on this side. What that's going to do is going to cancel t over here, and so I'm left with 100 equals t times 2, or you might like it more written like this, 2t. And from this point, it's much easier to solve for t. T is being multiplied by 2 in this case, so to undo multiply, I'm going to divide both sides. Divide by 2, divide by 2. That gets rid of the 2, and that finally gets t by itself. So t by itself, t is 100 over 2, or in this case, t is 50, and the units are seconds. So when you have a problem like this, setup is half of it, but getting your unknown out of the denominator is half of it as well. So solving for problems when your unknown is in the denominator, make sure you get your unknown to the top first, then solve for it.